Well, no, it's not fun. That's what I'm saying. Because they're replica of how the ocean. And Brenna and Colton are not sitting by us because they don't want to be by their parents.
Yeah, we'll probably dip to the other side a bit more, but so this is the town of Rockaway Beach right here. A little town. You're seeing most of the street, the main street. Trash and Treasures, Rick's Roadhouse Bar and Grill, Tiebreaker. And then we're right down behind this little strip mall, right around the corner from that grocery store. It takes us 3 minutes to walk to the beach. So, like, we're literally one house over from that first street. Right there. Yeah, there's a park.
Oh, this house is on this side.
This is the other side where we'll see the ocean. These trees are awesome. Raspberries everywhere. They're just blooming right now. Over here on the inland side. It's a walking bridge. Beach access. That's pretty cool. Roads up over there, so you can't see as much from the road as you can from the train. Plus, I can drive.
They needed a place for people to stay, so hotels, inns, restaurants, and diners developed. The kids were excited to see their dads. Moms were excited to see their husbands. At least that's the story we're going with on the train today. So they would all spend that time together, and then that following Sunday night, they would all take the train home back to Portland. Recreational activities developed. Where you got on the train in Rockaway, that parking lot was an auditorium. Indoor heated swimming pool. They would pump the water straight from the ocean, heat it up in that saltwater swimming for one of the recreation areas there. On top of that, on the second floor, you had a billiard hall. Across the highway, you had a recreation hall with bowling alleys. So it gets is about ankle deep, so not too bad, but on days like this, it gets a little cold, and that wind starts to blow, you get sandblasted, it's not a lot of fun. Eventually, Highway 18 and 26 got built. People like traveling with their own families and their own cars, going out to their destination. They had wheels to travel. You taking time to come over here to see us and tell them about Garibaldi and Rockaway. But more importantly, we appreciate you taking time to ride with us on board the train. Magruder's owned by the Methodist Church. They do lots of activities, not just for the Methodist Church, but they do outdoor school programs, conferences, retreats, and getaways as well. Well, if you look across the lake, you see a tree that's got a spire on top of it. If you come down about 4 branches on the left-hand side, you'll see that eagle's nest, where that 4th branch connects to the tree trunk. And they do have eaglets that are up there. They have been out and about. There was an eagle earlier today. We'll kind of keep an eye out. Sometimes they're in the snags. They like this area around here. And sometimes they're across Highway 101 looking down at us. But we'll can be quite violent at times. It'll wipe down this whole community. They have to rebuild.
It's all sand. It's just like Florida. Ask for someone to give us a ride.
Viking Rock.